Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sebastian. Welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment. We give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So today we got a great show. As you guys know, Gilbert Arenas can be known as a troll, and he likes to troll Michael Jordan and Michael Jordan fans, right? And I've called out Gil a lot because I said I've noticed on Gil's Arena they make fun of everyone on that platform except LeBron James. They make fun of Kobe Bryant. They talk crazy about Michael Jordan and Kobe and all of these other guys. But the one person they don't talk crazy about is LeBron. And as a result of that, what they have done is built a LeBron James fan. Like it's a LeBron page. Gil's Arena is a LeBron page, right? They built a LeBron audience. The majority of the fans that tune in there are LeBron fans, right? And they love when Gil makes fun of Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. They love it. And that's one of the reasons why they hate Rashard McCann. We all know this. We all see through it, whatever. And Gil is always going to defend LeBron James, right? But I came across a video on the internet here on Instagram, funny enough. And it was of Gilbert Arenas talking on one of his shows. And essentially, he was addressing this whole Michael Jordan, LeBron James comparison at the age of 40. And he said some things that I think Klutch Sports and LeBron fans are not going to be too happy with. Take a listen to Gilbert Arenas here.
I don't think y'all are understand. See, y'all think LeBron's cheating and doing all of this. And I always say, hey, you know, Jordan played at that age and averaged 20, and he didn't take care of his body. He overnight said, hey, I'm coming out of retirement. Went into 5 days before training camp, went into training camp, used training camp to get in shape for that season. He didn't start in the summer working out and training. And the man averaged 22 years in a row. If he took care of his body, ate right, went to sleep, didn't drink, and prepared, what the think he would have been doing at that age, 39, 40 at the Wizards?
So you heard what Gilbert Arenas had to say. Now, if you go through the comments, of course, is littered with a lot of dumbass comments from LeBron fans. One guy says, but MJ was losing with the Wizards. Does the stat matter if they're losing stats? LeBron fans are now talking about losing. What is LeBron James winning with the Lakers? The LeBron fans are idiots. What is he winning? What does LeBron win at 40? A 39. At 41, nothing. But they're talking about the stat. Like, LeBron fans are idiots. Then they'll be the same ones talking about when he lost in the finals. But he averaged 34, but he lost. But they still talk about stats. They're just a pack of idiots, man. The whole lot of them. Another guy says, it's no question MJ is great. LBJ rebounds and defends. LeBron fans think LeBron rebounds and defends at the age of 39. LeBron doesn't play any defense whatsoever. If you watch Jordan play as a Wizard, he played defense. They wouldn't know this because they didn't watch the footage. Another guy says, well, the competition was garbage compared to now. Yeah, the competition like the Spurs, the Dynasty Spurs, and the Dynasty Lakers. The competition was these guys are idiots. I'm keep telling you. LeBron fans are flat out. The only history they know is LeBron James history. That's it. That's all they know. They don't know anything else. Another example. Jordan took a 4-year break. Another one said, well, what did the Wizards do when he came back? They're laughing like as if LeBron did anything in his 40s. Again, pure idiots. Another guy said, the problem is LeBron was like, another guy says, Gil Glaze is like no other. Glaze is crazy, right? So you had that. So let's address the numbers because, again, LeBron fans are idiots. I keep saying this, and I think it's important because I don't think they're an intelligent sector of of NBA fans. I really don't. I think their history, the knowledge that they have begins and ends with LeBron James, and that's it. So let's get to it. Michael Jordan at the age of 40, right? Averaged 20 points per game, 20 points per game. On 44.5% shooting from the field, 29% from three, 82% from the free throw line, getting you 6 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 1.5 steals, with a plus minus of 2.1. Let's look at LeBron's numbers. At the age of, let's go 40, right, which was last year, and then we'll do this year. Last year, he averaged 24.4 points per game on what? 51% shooting, 37.6% shooting from the field, 78% shooting from the floor, 7.8 rebounds, 8.2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block per game with a box plus minus of -8. Meaning when LeBron played, his team was losing. While playing with Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, he was a net negative. Let's move to this year. He averaged 20.6 points per game on 51% shooting from the field, 31% shooting from 3, 74% shooting from the floor, while getting 6.9 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.1 steals with a box plus minus of 1. So Jordan, at the age of 40, was a better player. At the age of 39, was a better player. His box plus minus at 39 was 2. So it means on average, when Jordan was playing, the Wizards team were actually a winning team. But I want to take it a step further. LeBron fans, who are idiots, and I think it's important that we continue to reiterate this point, they're looking at the scoring averages because that's how they understand basketball, right? So Michael Jordan at the age of 39 averaged 22.9, right? Let's say 23 points. Whereas LeBron James at the age of 39 averaged 24.4. So they will look at those two numbers and be like, LeBron is a much better player. He averaged more. But here's the fundamental difference because they're idiots. LeBron was attempting 5.7 3-point shots a game to average 24.4. Michael Jordan averaged 23 points per game and averaged less than 1 3-point attempt per game. 0.9. If you bump Jordan's attempts to LeBron's attempts, what do you think he's averaging? About 26 points per game. And making, let's say, the exact same amount of threes LeBron made, which is 2.1. Let's give Jordan an extra 3 points per game. How much is he averaging? Do the math. 23 points plus 6 is what? 29 points per game, right? You see how stupid LeBron fans are? They're just flagrant morons. LeBron's numbers are inflated because scoring is inflated. The average point per game this year in the NBA, what is it? Yeah, the league averages right now in terms of points per game is 115.6. The league averages in 2002 was 95. So on a given game, there are 21 more points on average being scored per game in the NBA. LeBron fans are idiots. I keep telling you, they are. I'm not sorry to say it, but it needs to be said. They don't know anything about basketball except LeBron and sweat off of his. That's all they know. That's literally all they know. Because nobody that knows that information will be having a serious conversation unless they're totally ignorant to it, or they know it and they're being disingenuous and they don't want to share it to educate their audience members. This is not a conversation to be having. But nevertheless, we had it. And if you went back and looked at the footage of Jordan at 39, 40, he was playing defense. He wasn't leading the league in fast break points because he would make it past half court after the team missed a shot. That's how.